Hello, dear heart, and welcome to this reading. The song that my guides wanted me to include in this message is The Words by Christina Perri, and the lyrics they wanted me to highlight are, "And I know the scariest part is letting go, 'cause love is a ghost you can't control. I promise you the truth can't hurt us now, so let the words slip out of your mouth." So, I'm channeling this reading's interesting because it feels a little disjointed, so I'm going to take it one part at a time. But first, I'm channeling obviously someone who has something they want to say, some love they want to express, but they're not expressing it, and they're also feeling a lot of emotional stress about this. Maybe expressing love is not something that is easy for this person to do. But then the next thing my guides wanted me to share is 5 signs a woman has been mentally abused. And the first is she always apologizes even when she hasn't done anything wrong. That's because she's always blamed, even when it wasn't her fault. She never believes she's beautiful no matter how many times she is told. This is due to traumatic experiences such as criticism in childhood or an unfaithful partner. Number 3, she breaks down in small fights. The accumulation of toxic arguments has weakened and traumatized her, making her seek escape through these breakdowns. And number 4, she needs a lot of reassurance. Emotional neglect has caused her to fear loss. Therefore, she prioritizes emotional security, which she could never get from her previous partner. And number 5, she never asks for help. It is hard for her to do so. That's because she's used to doing everything alone, as there was never really anyone to rely on. And so yeah, maybe the person that's wanting to express love needs to know that whoever they're dealing with has been mentally abused. And if you go into this relationship knowing that and understanding that, it may be a lot easier for you to work with this person if you understand what they've been through, whether it's a man or a woman who has been abused. Yeah, so that's really interesting. It seems like on both sides of this, there's someone who feels a lot of emotional stress because they want to express love, but they're not used to it. And then there's someone who's been abused who may actually struggle to receive love from whoever's trying to express it. So that's really interesting. And now that I've said all that, these cards are making more sense. First, we have Soul Giraffe. So your guides are asking you to get a higher perspective of this situation and know that both of you may be star seeds. And when you go through really difficult things and you come out on the other side of that, like say this person has a really difficult time expressing emotions, so saying I love you is like so freaking scary, and then the other person has so much mental abuse to process. When you are aware of your wounds and you get to the other side of those wounds and you turn that trauma into medicine because you've healed it, you are a starseed and you are actually creating medicine for the world by healing yourself. And that's something that you both have the opportunity to do together. That's really beautiful. It's kind of making me cry. And the next card we have is Alchemical Artist. And this is here to say that whatever challenges that you have in this relationship, or even individually, that you have the ability to overcome anything, and you can, like I said, turn your trauma into medicine, and your loss into hope, and your sadness into joy. Like, you can do that. Oh, I'm surprised this is so emotional. This actually may be really big for both of you. You both may feel a lot about this. And the last oracle card that we have coming out is See Through the Perfectly That's a tongue twister. See through the perfectly purple lens of your galactic destiny. So maybe it's like almost destined that you two are to come together and to, yeah, because there's things that you're having to heal within yourselves to be able to have this union. And I think that was divinely orchestrated. So the medicine, so you could transform all that you've been through into light and that you can share that light with the world. This is a divine connection that has the ability to change the world, and that is what your guides are asking you to see right now, to get a higher perspective of it and look at it through the eyes of the divine, through the eyes of the universe, and through the eyes of your purpose and your greatest love and your greatest medicine that you have the opportunity to share with the world. That's so beautiful. So I'm so grateful that both of you are here and that you're making the world a better place. And whoever has something they want to say, just let the words slip out of your mouth, because the truth can't hurt you now.